right, we back with another episode of one of the most stressful shows I've ever watched. I would like them to give us a happy episode, but we know damn well we're not gonna get that.
Yeah, because the game itself wasn't even happy.
Nope.
You're playing it, and it's like you probably get about 3 minutes total of happiness.
You smile, and then they just start throwing the bullshit at you.
It's like they're looking at you while you're smiling for a little bit, and they just give you this look like, well, we don't do that here.
Like what you thought this was? It's a stressful game. It's a stressful story, and this live action version of it has translated that beautifully. Like I've enjoyed it, even though they throw them gut punches at you where you watch it, you got to recover. You know, it's one of those shows. At least we get a week in between episodes to kind of like process things and calm down a little bit before we continue into this world.
This damn show got me appreciating shit more. I went downstairs and saw that the microwave was working, and I was happy. Like, I'm appreciating the small shit. That's what this show is doing to me. Like, it's making me appreciate shit that I just shouldn't be really over the top appreciating.
I mean, the microwave always worked. I just turned the power level to 0 so it didn't heat nothing. Because you were using the shit every 5 seconds to heat dumb shit up. I was finding everything in there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That's some selfish shit.
How? It's my microwave.
No, that type of shit scares me because if a situation like this was to happen in our world, like a real life virus, you know, like all I'm saying is you'd be the worst motherfucker to be friends with. Like literally. I gotta worry about zombies and shit. I gotta worry about my friend like holding off on the little bit of goods that we got.
I gotta worry about you diving in all the resources and eating everything and having a buffet day one.
Oh, please, I would salvage the shit. I wouldn't dare run through everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would.
Eat everything, food coma, nothing left. Whole encampment mad now. All food's gone.
Right. It would be hard to adjust to. But fuck it. Even if that shit was to happen, I can deal with the food being short, but at least I know phone service will be down, and I ain't gotta worry about chicks not texting me back.
And they ain't gotta worry about you blocking them every 5 seconds for dumb shit.
I don't block them for dumb shit. That's not even true. Don't say that. If I text you at 7:06, text me back by 7:12. And if you do text me back, that response better have some energy in it.
If we was in this world, you would end up blocking the wrong one, and after she turned into a zombie, she would remember and come back and bite both of us just because of your dumb ass.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's petty.
And I'm getting fucked up because of you.
Don't say that. That's petty. Don't say that. Because if somebody is petty enough to turn into a zombie, remember that shit? Oh, hell no.
You want to talk about, you know what, whatever. Episode number 4. Let's see what they're talking about. Having a fucking zombie come back and bite me because I'm associated with you. I'd be so pissed off. We'd be scrapping as zombies.
Now, what bothered me about the end of this episode was the fact that he didn't take more guns than what I wanted him to. And he had a truck. I
mean, yeah, but you gotta be practical about this. You can't walk around with a whole arsenal. Like, yeah, you can't be Rambo with the shit. Like, you gotta be on the move just in case shit hit the fan. And you gotta be able to run and all that. You gotta be smart. Like, he's tactical with it. He knows exactly what he can carry, what he can move with. You got 20 guns, you can't move them. Like, raiders show up, take all your shit, shoot you with your own shit. Like, he thinks about that kind of stuff. Like, you can't be a one-man army. This ain't Call of Duty.
Yeah, I ain't thinking about that. You do got to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Dang, how did I not think about that?
Because you're not him. You don't think about the future, and you're not tactical. You tactically roll on the couch. Like, you're not out there in the world. And you're gonna have to practice because once we win the Super Bowl, this is what we're gonna have to deal with.
Don't talk about it. I know y'all gonna tear the city apart. That's what I know y'all gonna tear this. I'm telling you.
This is it right here. This is Philly over there growing.
I know. If y'all win on Sunday, it's gonna be a bunch of clickers outside. The Kensington like it's gonna be bad.
During the game, just waiting. As soon as we win, just to start biting immediately.
Shit, I might wear an Eagles jersey next Sunday. Just
might as well.
No.
Long time.
No.
Joe gonna snap when he find that shit.
Look at how she holding it.
And it's loaded?
Yep.
Okay, that's better. You play around with it with no ammo in it. No live ammunition. And you can bang all day. Ain't gotta worry about repercussions.
You saw my anxiety going up. I saw Careful.
Dude, this is the shit that you got to deal with.
You got
Car run out of gas. You got to siphon gas
and shit. Damn.
Gas breaks down over time. This stuff's almost water.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Nice. How does that work?
It's a siphon. It's when liquid travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
I know it works.
When this goes off, keep playing this back for me so I can learn how to
What you gonna do? You gonna be outside doing that?
make some fucking money.
Light yourself on fire. That's what you're gonna do. Human Torch is walking
Doesn't
down.
matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston. Volume 2. Look, you get it? 2, like T-O-O. What did the mermaid wear to her math class? An algebra. Like algebra. I stayed up all night,
No.
wondering where the sun went. And then it dawned on me.
Feel free to wait in the truck.
Okay, but just know, you can't escape Will Livingston.
God forbid. He know he liked it. I see that smile, Joel. You can't hide that. It's great seeing them like be more friendly.
Here, this make you all nostalgic?
This is actually before my time.
Great.
It's a winner, though.
This is right from the game. Okay.
It's light on the reading, but it has some interesting pictures.
No. Put that back. That's not for kids.
How do
Ellie,
you even walk around with that thing?
please get rid of it.
Hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Ellie, what the fuck?
Why
Like,
are all these pages stuck together? I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude!
Every now and then they pull something directly from the game, word for word and everything. It translates really well. There's some place that still look beautiful.
damn, that's
You hop on that shit, it's Final Destination now.
bro.
You're gonna fly right off that into space.
How did they do this? What the this is
And they got the budget, they got the team, know how to do this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Arby's gonna get the shit out of here, man. I don't know how people actually like Arby's. I don't know whether it's the ones that I've tried in the area, but it's never been good to me.
or maybe it's who you went to Arby's with that still makes you
Why
upset.
does that make no? It ain't even about that. Fucking ham and cheese sandwiches and all that they got, it tastes fake. It's like I'm eating a science experiment. Ain't got nothing to do with the person. The food was whack.
How is this the end of days and they still eating better than us?
Damn, that look good too.
What am I even eating?
That is 20-year-old Chef Boyardee ravioli.
That guy was good.
I actually agree.
So what are they gonna do, rob us?
Well, they'll have way more in mind than that.
Okay.
People ain't shit.
Yeah, people ain't shit, man. Clickers got more class than them, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I just sleep in the truck. And the fucking caterpillars in my ear.
Pretty much like going camping. Get that natural breeze and all that. Yeah, that could be dope. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, me either. I'm about to say natural breeze in my ears. Like, they got plugins that smell like natural breeze. I'll deal with that.
Joe,
What?
why did the Scarecrow get an award?
Because he was outstanding in his field?
You dick! Did you read this?
No.
He was outstanding in his field.
Oh, that was cute. Imagine going to sleep and looking up and seeing that shit.
Well, our roof is caving in if you want to.
No one's gonna find us.
No one's going to find us.
You're actually seeing them get closer and bonding and the walls coming down and them actually feeling comfortable around each other and like you're actually seeing that shit in real time. I had a good sleep too.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You don't like coffee?
You're gonna need it. About to make me a cup right now.
I know they ain't got no sugar, no nothing to put in
Nope,
that
it's
shit.
straight black. Yep, a whole thermos.
Seriously,
Straight.
what those Starbucks in the QZ used to sell? Smells like burnt shit.
Probably close to another city out there. Ain't too many of them in Wyoming.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
Tommy,
Younger or older?
Younger.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
Is it longer than 25 hours? Because I think that's what we got.
Tommy's what we used to call a joiner. Dreams of becoming a hero. So he enlists in the army right out of high school. A few months later, they ship him off to Desert Storm. That's what they called that war, it doesn't matter. Cut to 12 years later, outbreak happens. He convinces me to join a group making their way up to Boston, which I did. That's where we met Tess. And then Tommy meets Marlene. She talks me into joining the Fireflies. Same mistake he made when he was 18. Wants to save the world. Pipe dream, him, Fireflies, all of them. Delusional.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on? I mean, you gotta try, right?
You haven't seen the world, so you don't know.
Damn.
Keep going for family. That's about it.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo. You got up pretty early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
Yep.
Little kids.
Knew that would happen. Oh, Sarah Lee. Great cheesecakes. For grocery store cheesecakes, anyway.
You ever have Stouffer's lasagna?
What? Fuck no. I would make my own. Stouffer lasagna is it tastes. It ain't the worst, but
Thank you.
I wouldn't envy this part at all. Like this shit.
Damn.
Blocked the whole fucking thing. Damn. That's me.
Yeah.
And that was you.
People just starve to death from arguing. Yo, how did they do this?
They know what they doing. I told you. They got me thinking this is an actual apocalypse.
Yeah, yo.
Then again, this America look like that though. So.
I mean, I think we're heading north.
Radio Shack. Damn. It's a relic. Jesus. Yep. Here we go.
Please help!
Put your seatbelt on.
Are we gonna help him?
No.
Nope.
Damn.
Oh, gosh. Are you fucking kidding me? The stash is in the car. Just like the game.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the shootouts in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Go!
Ooh, good shot.
Y'all started the shit. Fuck you. Yeah, he's dead as fuck, boy. Bring your ass in here. You can get it too.
I know that's right.
He got it too.
Shot him right in the shit. Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's over. We're not fighting anymore. I'm gonna go home. I'll tell everyone you're good. I don't know what to do.
Oh, she hit him right in this.
If you can get me to her. I'm Brian. What's your name? You can have it. It's a good night.
Get back behind the wall.
No. I'm sorry. Please. We could just talk. I'm sorry. No one asked you. I'm sorry. No, we can just talk.
Damn. I actually feel sorry for the motherfucker.
There's some stuff against the door.
Can you move it?
Like I actually felt like
Yeah.
him being terrified. Like I thought he was gonna try to pull a fast one though, but he was actually fucking scared. But unfortunately, he's like, y'all initiated this shit. What you want us to do? Like we can't trust you.
Yeah, it's like felt bad for Bo because he was saying my mom is,
Stay close.
but you can't shoot at me and
Yeah.
choke me out.
Like
and,
you came here to kill me.
Yeah.
Like you knew what it was, and now that the tables got turned, now you
Right.
like I get it, but it's like at this time you're At this point, you're a loose end. Like, we can't.
I can't. Like, now all of a sudden, because you're bleeding out, you want to compromise.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Now you want to be rational. Like, the time for rationality is over. Like, you got to get got. You tried to get me. So.
Fuck, yo. All the supplies.
And that's why you don't go with a whole arsenal. You take what you need, because then that shit would have just got flipped over to them. Damn. Color coordinated.
Mark Anthony Halpin. Carrie Schreiber. Haven't seen them. But you know where Henry is. I wonder if this is the cell where my brother was beaten to death. It has to stop now, you mean? Now that you're in the cell. But before, people dying was okay. When you were safe and protected and ratting on your neighbors to Fedra.
They put a gun to my head.
Here.
I never told them anything about your brother.
But Henry did.
Oh.
Who did this?
We think it was outsiders. We found a truck loaded. It's not a Fedra vehicle, but they were heavily supplied.
What if I had a doctor?
There's no chance.
Find every collaborator and kill them all.
See, it's the people you gotta be scared of now. One person get wronged, and then they flip that shit back, and then they going back and forth. Jesus. And this is why shit gets crazy over here.
Yo, they got weapons, dog.
Yeah. They can't even relax, because motherfuckers out and about. And they probably like worn out too and tired. This shit is draining.
Thing is I didn't hear that guy coming. He shouldn't have had to. You shouldn't know what it means to. It's not like you killed him, but shooting. I know what it's like. First time that you hurt someone like that. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, you really aren't.
I mean, it was my fault. You shouldn't have had to.
It wasn't my first time.
Finger off the trigger. Now, who taught you that?
Fedra school.
Figures. Over your thumb. Left hand. You put it in your pack. You shoot your damn ass off.
It's kind of better to have it at the ready, just in case. Your shit about to get hot anyway.
We'll get through this.
I know.
Like, I'm loving this relationship right now. Like, the way it's like naturally progressing. Like, you buy it, you believe it. It's not an overnight thing. It's like they slowly started bonding. Fucking bonded over tragedy and how, in the state of the world. And when you put it in a possible situation and you react, they're bonded over that too. And he's apologetic because he's like, I didn't want to put you in that position.
Right. Too young to have had to do that.
So she's not cargo. I think he knows that and she knows that. Like, he's trying to put in his mind that it's just a job, but now it's more than a job. Now he's starting to see her as more than just a package to be delivered. And these motherfuckers ready to snap. Is that what I think it is?
They're out of food. Henry won't let Sam starve.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
When do we tell the others?
Not yet.
Shit.
Yeah, she wants her revenge first, and then she's like, then we can deal with that. By then, it's going to be too late. Whatever the fuck is in there trying to get out.
Yeah, some scary shit. That's some scary shit.
About to see some wild shit.
Fucking Nemesis is about to come out that shit.
Mm-hmm, swinging.
We're going up 42 flights.
45.
Oh, no.
No.
You pull out the grappling hook. Fortunately, he ain't got nothing like that. Jesus. By the time I get to floor 20, I'm tasting metal.
Well, I'll fucking pass. I'll fall over the rail.
It was a long time ago. We did what we needed to survive.
You and Tess.
And the people we were with.
Did you kill innocent people?
Come on. Yeah.
33 floors, that's good.
Man.
It's gonna have to be.
I'd have slid back down.
Get up, you lazy ass.
Lazy ass. 56 years old, you little shit.
Nice.
Smart. That is.
Yeah.
Oh, that is genius.
I don't want someone sneaking up on us while we're sleeping.
Oh, I get it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You sure you're gonna hear it?
Of course I'll hear it. That's the damn point.
Okay.
I'll sleep right through that.
Somebody walking on the glass.
Just rotating and snoring. Meanwhile, they looking over me.
Oh, fuck. Be a clicker right in your face.
When we were talking about hurting people, what did you mean it wasn't your first time? It isn't fair. Your age. Having to deal with all of this.
So it gets easier when you get older?
No, not really.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the glass or not is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side. Is it because you were shot there?
Probably more from shooting.
Did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What?
Yeah. It runs in your genes.
They would have caught me. I'd be cracking the fuck up laughing.
That is so goddamn stupid.
You laughed, motherfucker.
I didn't laugh.
Yes, you did.
Jesus, I'm losing it.
You're losing it big time.
Oh, man.
Go to sleep.
Like, we're seeing them both be actually vulnerable. Like, not used to that. Not this early.
This show got me, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit pulled me to fucking.
Joel!
Oh, shit.
Well, there they go.
There they go.
There they go.
But also,
Right?
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
bro, this show got me. It's a good-
Yeah, man.
Let me calm it down. Let me calm it down. I am in love with this show.
It's just so well done, man. It's just I can't get over the Ellie and Joe relationship, like where they started and where they are now, and how slowly they're becoming closer and more vulnerable with one another, where like how he was stonewalling everything in the beginning, and now he's actually like before he was like sneaking laughs, not laughs, but sneaking smiles, but now like you can't help but to laugh at the jokes that he was rejecting, because they got that connection and they're bonding, and
Naturally too.
yeah, like man,
Naturally. And I feel as though Ellie, how you ever see what cats do, how cats will go towards someone that they know doesn't really care for them or like them, and they'll like make them like them. And she knew that Joel looked at her as cargo at first, and she was just there for the ride. But she started to make him laugh. She started to make him care, because he started to realize like this is still just a child. And I think I got a little teary-eyed during this because of the bonding.
Mhm.
And I think he looked at her every few minutes like, yo, I had a daughter at one point.
Mm-hmm. And it's just the way these characters have been written, and the way they act is natural. Like it's so important that when situations like this happen and then they bond, it feels natural. It doesn't feel like sped up whatever like that. Like it felt natural. Like the progression of getting closer. It didn't happen overnight. It happened through a lot of situations, a lot of fucked up shit, and how situations like this can allow people to get closer. And the point where she was like poking and prodding the whole time, like breaking down the walls with the puns and all that, to the point where she got him.
I'm not gonna say she knew what she was doing. She wasn't like forcefully trying to make him like. She just was like, look, if I gotta hang out with you, like at least laugh with me. I like it. I really like it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say this, like, I'm trying to be really calm when I say this, but I really enjoy good television.
Yeah.
And right now, I'm happy that we have a show that has been written so well.
Yeah.
And like makes you get in touch with your emotions more, and it also makes you fear for these characters. Like I'm watching this shit with you right now. I'm looking like, oh shit. Who's about to walk up on him? Like, please don't get. It's scaring me.
Yeah. Like it's you could tell they cared about the source material when they made this. They know what they're doing. They know how to tell a good story. Like there are deviations, and there are also parts where things are one-to-one with the game as far as dialogue, scenarios, and everything. I keep saying this, and I'm going to keep saying it as the show goes on, and the stuff that's picked right out of the game and done one-to-one, like it translates really fucking well. Like these are moments that we've heard and played before, and we see them done like this. Like, oh shit, yeah, like this shit was dope. And then there's deviations they do, like with the whole Ellie shooting somebody. Like that happened in a different point, but like for them to integrate that into this scenario and have that be the resolution, so to speak, to it, and how it played out, I think was done really fucking well. And even that felt organic and natural, and how he responded to it instead of being abrasive, like seeing the situation was like, damn, like that was on me. Like I didn't mean to do, like I didn't mean to put you in that situation. Like him being empathetic, because like he doesn't want a child to go through that. Unfortunately, she's already has before, and I think that probably got to him too.
He's like, you went through this already?
So he's hearing that, he's like, damn, this shit's fucked. So he's helping her out. Like, okay, so here's the gun. This is how you do it. Like and train her how to use it and everything like that, because they're together. They pretty much some ride or die motherfuckers now. They got each other's back, and
that scene.
Yeah, that's how it goes down.
That scene right there when he realized two things. He was like, okay, so if you've done this before, that's one thing. You just killed somebody for me, that's another. So if you just shot that gun, I'm going to teach you how to handle it the right way. Because now, if you're going to be using these things, I need to protect you as far as teaching you how to protect yourself with this on you. And I like realistic shit. Like you said, the bonding isn't unrealistic. Like they wake up one episode like, hey, we're close to shit.
We're good now.
California. Like, no, like, fuck that. No, the show is gritty. It's really gritty, but it's not boring at all.
Right. It's raw, man. This shit is raw. And I think that situation with him having to off the one dude, that also helped them like get closer, because now he's getting more comfortable, like and through all the situations, cracking more jokes and just bonding. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like at this point, they're heading in the same direction. They got the same mindset, and it's beautiful to see it play out like this, especially with the scenarios that's going to happen in the future, and with the way this ended. Like I'm actually really excited for the next episode. I'm super excited for it, because it's going to be dope. Like these are two important characters. And even how they handling things on the other side, seeing why these motherfuckers are after them and everything. Like I feel like it's given more context that we didn't always have.
Yeah.
So why are these motherfuckers after them? Like why are they on the run? Like now we're getting the peek behind the curtain, and it's beautiful to see. And that's the power of a good adaptation. Like they know what they're doing. Number one, they know how to set the scene, like play out the scene. But they also know how to provide you with more than we initially got. So now, even if you play the game, now you're still getting some new stuff.
And them adding more isn't taking away from the story.
Exactly.
It's like it blends in well. It's like, okay, we're going to add this shit, but we're going to make sure it matches what you're about to see. Okay, you guys know what happened in the game. We're going to add a backstory. Yep. Boom, it blends in well. Boom, you're going to enjoy it. Oh, man, I I just wish I had a shitload of money to offer the cast and the crew so they can give me 20 seasons of this motherfucker. Now I'm being greedy. Like I hate when the show is this good because then
you can't just stretch 2 games out for 20 seasons. Like, I mean, I guess you could, but then it would start feeling like they're stretching the shit out. Like, let them do what they doing. Like, you know what I mean?
I know
I know you want to see more. You excited? Like good television, we gravitate to that shit. We want to see more, but it's important not to like stretch things out too much. Let them work. This dude knows what he's doing. But one thing I will say is whatever show this dude does, I will be watching. Like so, Chernobyl, I'm checking that motherfucker out just off the strength of this and all the hype that I was hearing. Like everyone that I know that's seen it has been raving about it. Like I'm convinced that he can do no wrong at this point. Because if you're doing shit like this, I know there's more people involved than just him. But I'm just saying, like you on fire right now. This shit is incredible.
It's good.
This retelling of the story, I love it. I fucking love it, and I look forward to it every fucking Sunday.
Me too. Like Monday through Saturday, and realistic shit. Monday through Saturday, I no longer care. I always say this. I no longer care about anything else at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
When you have something to look forward to, your energy is different. Like I am unbothered when it comes to a lot of shit. I just feel good. Knowing I have good television on the way makes me feel good. We're not talking about how The Flash let me down after season 5. Because I cried for a year seeing the direction that shit was going in. This is different. When I'm watching this show, I feel like I'm inside of a box. Like I'm zoned in. I feel like I was in the back of that truck with them.
Yeah.
When they were getting shot at, I was ducking.
Mm-hmm.
If a writer can make you feel like you're in this shit because you zone the rest of the world out, because that's how good it is. Like I just want to shake his hand.
They know what they're doing. Everybody that's involved with this show, I'm like, well done, because you got me on the edge of my seat, and I know the story, but you giving me enough twists and turns and enough new stuff where
make it feel new.
Like as a live action version, like it's just well done, and I really appreciate this thing. Like, and I'm excited for every episode because I want to see how you're telling this story. And so far, the shit has been amazing.
Man, if he tell you something, he did this. He turned the video game into one of the best shows ever.
Yeah.
Which means that if they were to ever, realistically speaking, if they were to ever drop a Metal Gear movie or a Metal Gear TV show, real life, let him direct it.
I mean, like, I'm convinced that anything, I would actually love for him to tackle Metal Gear, because Metal Gear is a crazy fucking story.
And you're a Metal Gear fan.
I'm a Metal Gear fanatic. I'm not going to go off on a tangent because I could do a whole 10-hour video about Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid, all that. Like, I'm not going to, but this dude right here, the complexities and the twists and turns, I feel like this dude could really nail that shit in a way that I don't know if anybody else can. I'm just saying, like, if you were to do that's a day one for me. But this show right here, you're doing an incredible job. I look forward to every single episode on Sunday. Everything I've seen, I love it. I'm gonna check out Chernobyl. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like Sunday is a holiday for me.
Yeah,
it's a stressful ass holiday.
I know another thing. If the Eagles win the Super Bowl, if the Eagles were to win next Sunday, he might as well bring the camera crew to Philadelphia and start season 2 in Philly.
They ain't crazy. Like they're not gonna enter this cesspool over here. Cause soon as the motherfuckers win, you gonna hear the purge siren go off, and the shit gonna fall apart. You gonna see the shit just growing out the.
Which is why he should roll the cameras. It'll be perfect for the shots he needs.
The motherfucker playing the do the theme. You gonna hear that theme, that guitar like going all throughout the city, and you gonna know exactly what's going on.
Oh, fuck that.
The motherfuckers just clicking through the streets. He ain't coming here to this motherfucker. Like y'all can get a drone to fly over.
Yeah, and get the shots. Yeah,
get some B-roll shots. But
Philly gonna be on fire if the Eagles win.
Either way,
yeah, this is
Sundays. I can't fucking wait. I'm looking forward to this and the Super Bowl. But yeah, this show is incredible. Y'all doing a great fucking job, man. That's all I can say. And cut. Yeah, that's Sam and Henry shit, man. Just bring your tissues next week, cause
you think it happened that fast?
Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
They might give them at least 2
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah. They might get multiple episodes.
Because in the game, that transition happened fast as fuck. Like, they didn't even give me time to get used to Henry. And, you know, his... So, I'm hoping it's not that fast. Because remember when you play the game, you don't get that much game time with them.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. The next episode could be like an hour and a half, too. That shit could be a movie.
You watching this shit, right? You thinking, oh, yeah, they're going to survive. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Last 2 minutes. You got to do it now. I'm going to fall this fucking chair.
I'm going to fall that way. You going to fall that way.
Oh, you going to see his feet in. Nah, shit. No, I can't. That's one of them joints where I'm going to have my head inside my fucking shirt.
A little turtle. What?
No, they gotta give me 2 episodes of them niggas. They gotta stretch something out.
Yeah, they might. You never know.
Cause that Frank shit hurt enough.
Yeah,
the Frank shit hurt enough.
I think they're gonna give him a good amount of time.